inspired by Julic nails. And a lot of you were saying, can you put it on your toes? Well, yes, you can. And maybe you live in a warmer part of the climate of the country that does not get, pumpkin picking cold. I got an email from somebody one time who said, now, Jane, we're not all going to the pumpkin patch because I live in Florida. And I'm like, okay, I get that. So this is the shoe for you because it's still warm. We love a little slide around the house. And we love the style of Vince Camuto. Oh, you're over there. Sorry. Hi, guys. We love the style of Vince Camuto. Vince Camuto was a famous designer. He started in the shoe business, and then he started doing bags and clothing, and his legacy lives on with a design team that brings his shoes to life. We brought this shoe in, it's called the Relindie, for $110. We have it once again at almost half price. So I know we had the Earth Booty, and that was super popular, and it's sold out in the black, and we still have, I think, 4 colors left, and that clearance price, which is amazing, but maybe you're not ready for that right now, or you live in a warm climate and you need an upgrade to a sandal and you can't find it anywhere. I was talking to one of our experts in the shoe businesses here at QVC, and she said, there's nothing exciting that I can find, even now that I'm starting to venture out. These are fun, exciting shoes in leopard. And by the way, this is the first day presented at this low price. We just reduced them today. We had these in shoe shopping earlier this year. They might have been a featured price of $99. They're a clearance price at $63.98. So we never saw it this price before. And these are all done in beautiful leathers. So we have your leopard. We have a classic black. I remember freaking out over this one. It is called Sunset Snake. So you think of all the shades. Laura Geller had a highlighter that was kind of inspired by the sunset. That's exactly the colors that you see in here. And the little toe plate in the front is the same leather as well. And then what Ann is wearing, again, all about what Sean has coming up. I got my peepers on, you're wearing the jumpsuit, and we do have Farmhouse Fresh coming up in the next hour. Anne is wearing this beautiful, soft, opal purple. Isn't that a pretty name? And then you have a really wearable wedge from Vince Camuto. So a lot of times with shoes, by the way, these are the peepers Sean has coming up. I love them. There's Laura Geller's buying them. Anyway, so many times when we're taking a look at a designer shoe, you're in a high heel. So this is a baby wedge. This wedge is only 1 7/8 inches. Anything below 2 inches is a sweet spot. So the L'artiste were in our sweet spot. These are in the sweet spot. Obviously, the Earth that were the clearance price. Those were on fire in our show already. And then, of course, what else did I miss? Oh, the Ashland. Of course, the Ashland is within the sweet spot. This is going to be very similar to the lift that you're getting in the Clark's Ashland Lane. But they always ship for free. And when we're talking about Vince Camuto at QVC, we're the only people that bring you wide widths. So if you need a wide width in your footwear and you love the feel, the aesthetic, the design of Vince Camuto, this is a shoe. And that is such a great shot, guys. I love that overhead shot as I'm standing because you get to see. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Latif. Thanks, everybody. Love ya. Mean it. It has a cute little asymmetrical feel. So like we said, this is what we want right now. We want to slide and go. That's why I love the L'artiste, because those boots, you don't lace up. Like I had a pair of designer lace-up boots. I donated them.
It takes 20 minutes.
Yeah, I can't do it. I mean, I'm just like a little lazy when it comes to footwear and a little spoiled as well, as we all should be. So this is kind of spoiling you. First of all, with the price point, because this is a $110 slide from Vince Camuto that you're doing at $63.98. And you know what? It's September 1st. And I know we're thinking of, the pumpkin lattes and the Halloween and the hocus pocus. At least I am. But you know what? We got a lot of warm weather left, even for those of us that live, let's say, in a part of the country where it won't, it does get extremely cold, but later on. So we've got leopard, we have black, we have sunset snake, and we have that beautiful name, opal purple, never coming back in stock. Brought to you today from our friends at Vince Camuto. And don't forget, you can always work backwards and get the Earth. You can get the Clarks. You can get my L'artiste. But we also have something